Hi, I'm Jo and I'm with Attic, and I'm here today with the Atlantic players who are going to be playing mostly jazz this July.
Hi, Kate and Hugh here from the Atlantics. We're playing at Mostly Jazz, Funk and Soul on Sunday the 12th of July. We're a 9-piece Southern Soul band from right here in South Birmingham.
We've been going for 15 years.
Yeah.
I know we don't look it. 15 years.
So as a Birmingham band, must have lots of influences within the city. Do you draw any of that into the way that you play together?
I think the fact that we're just, fundamentally we're Brummies. Birmingham and the Midlands is a massive kind of, everybody talks about this whole melting pot stuff. I prefer terms like fruit salad, because you put a fruit salad together and it creates something unique collectively. Mm-hmm. But also if you take all of its components apart, it's sort of got its individual tastes and flavours, and that's a bit what we're like. And I think as well, on paper you kind of think we shouldn't work. We've been going for 15 years, we're the same family for 15 years. And we're all kind of like multidisciplined. Kate comes from a background of, classical music trained artistry. Mm-hmm. On musical theatre and acting, Keith Owen, our guitarist, is a form of punk. You know what I mean? We've all got these kind of multidisciplines. A bit like that fruit salad, we've all kind of come together with those kind of like ways of thinking and operating artistically and creatively. And it isn't just the music; it's the people that are involved in that. So I think just the fact that we're Brummies in itself brings that heritage. And I also think, controversially here, I think Birmingham is possibly one of the most influential cities in the world post-war in terms of popular music. Zeppelin, Sabbath, Duran Duran, ELO, Still Pulse, Laura and Vola,
Judas Priest.
Yeah, the list goes on and continues and still goes on, and they all of us keep the faith together, Mm-hmm. So, just by our mere nature, we walk the talk and we talk the walk. Does that make sense? I'll just text them.
Are there any artists you feel contribute to your sound?
Yeah, massively. I mean, our fundamental influence is as Kate said, like Southern Soul. Yeah. It came from the fact that Mick, our drummer, who's kind of like the chairperson of the board who brought us all together 15 years ago, went, I think it was to Memphis.
Yeah, he went to the Stax Museum.
Went to Stax Museum, and he came back and went, "That's what I want to do next."
Yeah.
Mm. So the influence of people like Otis Redding, Steve Cropper, who've had the privilege of meeting and supporting, Carla Thomas.
Yeah, a lot of the Atlantic and Stax record labels.
Yeah, you've been to there, haven't you?
Yeah.
You want to say something about that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was just so nice to go there, having known that that's where the band came from, to go to that Stax Museum, and kind of understand more about, where we were kind of influenced. I'd say more kind of, recently, the Daptone record label, and the artists on that. We've played with James Hunter a few times.
Yeah, Sharon Jones.
Yeah, big influence for us. So.
Certainly Patsy, our other singer, she's kind of emulates that energy, doesn't she, that Sharon Jones had.
Yeah.
Sadly.
And have you got a favourite gig from memory that you've played over the years? I know you've played loads. You've played here loads before, haven't you?
I mean, there's been so many kind of magical, memorable moments that we've been very lucky and grateful to have experienced. Hugh touched upon supporting Steve Cropper at the Robert II in Bilston. I mean, that was a real honour. He's literally a Memphis legend, and he was such a nice guy. He even tapped the back of our van at the end of the night to kind of wish us goodbye.
So see you around, or was like that?
Yeah. So I mean, that was a highlight early on. We supported Martha Reeves and the Vandellas at the Hare and Hounds. That was amazing. And obviously, like playing Mostly Jazz Festival, whenever we play there, it's always a real joy to be playing in our hometown at this amazing gem of a festival.
Yeah,
and the crowds are always amazing.
It is, I love it.
I think we're at the Attic and playing here has been, carnage.
Yeah.
beautiful carnage.
It's always a good night, though.
It's got,
It's
you know,
like-
a place in our history, Attic. When we celebrated our 10-year anniversary during lockdown, Attic created a can for us. Our Atlantic
I remember.
Home.
Yeah.
Like, how special was that? And, you know, that was a lovely way to mark our 10-year anniversary. And now we're here, you know, in our 15th year. So,
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
So are there any albums or artists or songs you're currently listening to?
Oh, well, I'm loving Jalen Ngonda at the minute.
Yeah.
These releases so far from his upcoming album, and he was amazing at the festival last year. And actually, I was really lucky to see him playing solo, supporting These Sacred Souls,
Oh, wow.
like the Hare and Hounds. I think 2023.
Cool.
What a lineup! And
Yeah.
obviously, going into this year's festival, we're with Jalen and These Sacred Souls on the Sunday, which we're absolutely delighted about.
Yeah,
So, really looking forward to seeing those guys and
Amazing.
sharing the day with them. Yeah.
So obviously you'll be at Moseley Jazz again this year. How excited are you for your set, and do you have any special plans for it?
Oh, we're
Tattoos,
always
we're
excited.
thinking.
Yeah.
We could get Rory to do that for you.
I think we'll play Big Bird for you.
Yay! And for Faye.
That's the only
Shout
thing
out
we
to
can
Faye.
do. I think it's kind of business as usual, making sure that the business is really good.
I mean, the thing
That's
is,
for
we're going to do what we always do. We're going to get people up off their picnic blankets, down to the front of the stage, and serve up like a sweet soul amuse bouche, get everybody kind of in the mood and dancing, ready for Jalen and These Sacred Souls.
And we're about having a laugh on stage and messing around and being a bit silly and a bit daft in the nicest possible way. And it's about everybody joining in.
Yeah, it's bringing the audience in.
We're like you said, a lot of music. We are a great warm-up act, aren't we?
Yeah, just get the party started. You know, everyone's sitting down in the afternoon, just chilling. Right, let's get up and let's get on with it.
Lock and load.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm really excited for it. And obviously the beer is going to be there. It's going to be
I'm
flowing.
very excited that Attic are taking over
But,
the beer on draft. You know, that's just going to
And there
really
are
add some
non-alcoholic alternatives.
obviously.
Vegan, gluten-free, just covering all the bases.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, dead excited about it. It's going to be great.
And catch us at Moseley Jazz on Sunday, the 12th of July.
What she said.